Hello and welcome to another review. Two in one day. How lucky are you people? Now, this is what I'm reviewing today. Penguin, Pain and Prejudice by Greg Hurwitz and Simon Kodransky. Greg Hurwitz and Simon Kodransky. Probably messed that up, but check the cover out again. Penguin, Pain and Prejudice. This is dark. I mean, like, the art is dark, the story's dark, everything in it is dark, basically, it tells, kind of sort of tells Penguin's origin story. He was born deformed, and he got bullied badly by his brothers. His father hated him on almost on the level of child abuse, in the sense they never show his father being violent towards him, but his father doesn't treat him well. His three brothers don't treat him well. The only one who treats him well is his mother. And you see Penguin, then you see grown up Penguin and his relationship between his mother and him. It's very Oedipus like going on there, so you got that. You got the history of Penguin, got his relationship with his mother, and then you got Penguin stealing jewelries from woman and all that, and so you got that going, and then you have Penguin falling in love as well with this lady. So like, the book is really, really dark, and at times I felt really sorry for Penguin. As a child, he's getting bullied because he's born abnormal with the nose. He's got this weird nose. He's outside as a child. There are parts you just feel sorry for him, the way he gets treated by his father. You feel really sorry for child Penguin and adult Penguin. It's often said, I'm like, this is one thing about this book. Like, it's often said Penguin's one of the the only sane Batman villain, but in this he doesn't come off that sane as well. I mean, like, he comes off pretty insecure and nuts. Not as nuts as the other Arkham people, but pretty crazy. I mean, like, but this is a very, very, very dark book. I was reading this. I mean, like, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed this book, but it's heavy. It's heavy. I mean, like, there's extreme bullying in this book. There's deaths in this book. Part of it's just really heavily emotional. There's a part where, like, you have little Penguin being bullied, and you just want to hug the guy, and you feel so sorry for the poor guy. It's just like, and the way his father treats him as a kid. So a lot of it's just really, really, really emotional. Like, look at this, and, like, you feel sorry for Penguin, that, like, it's really heavy, some of it. The way he gets treated as a kid. You see, like, how Penguin looks at weakness as, something to be embarrassed by, and because of his bullying he became who he did. He doesn't like being treated weird. But to me, the part I like the most, I mean, like, the heavy part was really heavy, and it's a depressing book, I'll be honest. But, like, when he finds the love of his life, then things start changing, and you start enjoying the book, and you actually want Penguin to be happy. Yeah, he does all this horrible stuff. You see him do horrible, horrible, horrible stuff. He treats people badly, but also everything the character's gone through. Just want him to be happy, but he's finding the love of his life, supposedly. It's going to end badly. So that's the main story in this book, Pain and Prejudice. Sorry. And the other story in this book is, for those of you who've read Joker's story, or Joker's Arkham Asylum. But the other story in this is Penguin in He Who Last Laughs. This is also in Joker's Arkham's Asylum. So if you have that book, you've probably read He Who Last Laughs by Jason Eyre and Jason Pearson, which is, again, another Penguin love story, short one-chapter story, but very good. But the reason to buy this book is the main story, Pain and Prejudice, which very heavy, very emotional, very dark, but it's a good read. It's very heavy, it's very dark, and it's very emotional, but it is a good read. People are comparing this to The Killing Joke. I disagree. This is drawn dark, and this is dark. Killing Joke wasn't drawn that dark, so reading it was, you know, easier, because like when you're reading something really dark like this book here, like Pain and Prejudice, you know, it gets too heavy at times. You need to take a breather. Like Killing Joke, you can read in one go, and Killing Joke was more philosophical. People say this is the Penguin's Killing Joke. No, I wouldn't put it on I would never compare it to The Killing Joke in any way. The Killing Joke was philosophical. It's a superior book. This was good. It was good. It's worth buying, but check it out. But it's no Killing Joke. But definitely check this out. I mean, like, if you like Batman, and you want to see how they treat the Penguin, because Penguin hasn't been treated well. I mean, like, there's never been a good Penguin book. You know, this could possibly be the only good Penguin book. So check this out. It's a good book, you know. So I say Killing Joke is superior, but Killing Joke is superior than most comic books. But this is a good book. Check it out. It's brilliant. So hope you enjoyed this review.